Hello everyone, myself Sahil Kumar. I am pursuing MTech Dairy Technology from the BHU under the Department of Dairy Science and Food Technology. I am going to tell you BRC, British Retail Consortium, about BRC. Global standards. The BRC global standards are used by the food companies around the world to demonstrate their commitment to the food safety and quality and gain certification to the BRC global standards recognized by the many retailers and the food services companies as a requirement of suppliers, and it can help the companies improve the process and they reduce the risk of the food safety incident. Food safety, packaging, storage, distribution, agent, and consumer product retailer. Overview. 70% global retailers, 50% global manufacturer, and 60% quick service restaurants. BRC global standards for the food safety. The latest version of these standards in the BRC global standards for the food safety issue 7 published January 2015. The standards specific the food safety quality and the operational criteria requirement that food manufacturing organization must fulfill the grade to level complains the protection of the consumer. This standard has a series of the food safety requirements that must be met from the food production to sale to final consumer. The BRC global standards focused on value of the consumer, quality policy, identification value, risk analysis, value stream, technological demand diagrams, consumer demand, process monitoring, continuous improvement. BRC Global's standards for the packaging. The BARCTS Packaging Materials Global Standards helps the site or operations to demonstrate it. They are providing products that are the quality assured the legally compliant. And the first to be recognized by the Global Food Safety Initiative GFSI BRGS Packaging Materials is now the sixth edition global industry benchmark. It is not only used for the packaging procedure but also by the producers of the packaging for the applications across the supply chain. And the standards of the applicable for the operations that produce packaging materials for the conversion of the printing and the supply packaging materials for the stock where the addition products processing or the repackaging occurs. The manufacture and the supply of the other converted or the semi-converted and used to incorporate BRC Global Standards for the Distribution and Storage. BRC Global Standards for the Storage and Distribution cover all activities that can affect the safety, quality, and legality from the food packaging, food packaging process of the distribution, as well as the activities provided by the contract store and distribution services. Having the BRCGS storage and distribution certification can help logistic and the warehousing the companies to access new market and win the business with food manufacturing and retailers, supermarkets. The structure of the BRC global standards, senior management, hazard and risk analysis, quality management, site and building, vehicle facility management, good operating practices, and personal. BRC global standards for the agent and brokers. Agent and brokers, non-manufacturing retailers who buy, sell, or facilitate the trade of the products, provide a critical line in the food supply chain and are an essential part of the maintaining food chain transparency and the integrity. The BRCGS global standards for the agent and brokers provide a framework for the important and export the manage food product safety, quality, legality, and involvement of the food supply chain. The BRC global standards divided into five sections: senior management, hazard and risk assessment, product safety and quality management, supply and subcontracted service management, professional. What is a consumer product standards? Consumer product also refers to the final goods are produced that are brought by the individually or the household for the personal use. In other words, consumer product and the goods that are brought from the consumer by the average consumer from the marketing uh, perspective. There are the four types of consumer products, each with a different marketing consideration. Type of the consumer: convention, shopping, specialty. We are global standards for the retailer. Retailer have realized the sufficient value of the specifying certification through the improve the supply operational controls. The global standards of the retailer provide the retailer with the same value of their own operations. It provides a platform and the retailer to manage their operation with a view to reduce the losses through the regulatory fine product wastage, operational shrink, and customers litigation through the moving for the pure inspection based control methodology to the to one that involves broad the audit and the management systems combined with the assessment of the practices and inspection. Why choose the BRC Global Standards? Benefits of the BRC Global Standards: global recognition, the best audit, customer confidence, branding, cost, supports, standards development, and these are differences. Mm, थैंक यू सो मच। आपको ये वीडियो अच्छा लगा हो तो प्लीज़ आप इसे लाइक करें। थैंक यू सो मच।